Hello, everybody. It is my draft tutor today. We have the great Tajoordan with us. If you remember last season, Tajoordan got us 7-0, just grade A, expert drafter. And you know what? I said, all right, it's time, new set, time to have some fun. So, thank you for coming on. Now tell everyone where they can find you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Itta.
Oh, no
Um,
problem.
yeah, so main spots to find me are probably Twitter and Twitch are the main things I do. And they're both just slash TaJoodan, T-A-J Tajoordan. And then I'm also very active in the Draft Lab Discord because I think I joined the Draft Lab team since we last drafted, but I could be
Ooh,
wrong there. But
ooh,
yeah, that's been really exciting. It's a great group of players, and they've really helped me just kind of like continue trying to push my game to the next level.
nice, nice.
Yeah,
So Draft Lab is like, is it like a just an organization of, or can you? I'm
yeah,
not
it's
quite familiar with it.
it's just like a draft or like a limited focus like Magic team or whatnot. There's six of us that are on the Draft Lab, and then it's really just like a community. Like all of us stream, some more than others for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we just all tried to grow primarily in limited, but like Icky, for instance, qualified for the Pro Tour and is like gonna play in the championship coming up this weekend or whatnot. So he's been focused on
Oh,
constructed,
nice.
and yeah, maybe one day I could get there, but not today.
Not today. Today is more important. Today is
Today we're drafted.
for drafting. Luckily, it is a quick draft, so we can kind of talk through things because it's a new set, a new world. But yeah, let's just like get right into it.
Yeah, super in.
All right.
Oh, all right. Right back
So
there.
I'm just like currently just kind of hopeless when it comes to the streets of New Cappuccino.
Okay.
What? How have you been? Like it's just kind of scary. There's just there's so many different colors and
There
mixtures of
are.
colors that sometimes it's just hard to choose what's the right place.
I could not agree more there. I feel like a lot of the drafts are just kind of hit and miss, and you don't really know what's going to happen. And it's kind of based on like the cards that you see.
Mm-hmm.
And so I try to like stay to like one or two colors if I can,
Mm.
but that's not always so easy. I don't try to draft like a one color deck, but like I try to like draft a lot of cards of one color, and then like you can branch off. Like if you like take a bunch of white cards, you could be blue white, you could be white gr- white green, and you can kind of go from there.
Mm.
And so that's certainly something I like. Like obviously, like when you look at this pack, you've got like the what is it, Fleetfoot Dancer or whatnot. That's a super powerful card, but it's three colors already.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like a super solid, and same with what is it, Keza or Queso or whatnot.
Queso. Yeah, queso
Yeah,
is the name.
exactly. And so yeah, those are two very powerful cards that like in the abstract are like definitely the best cards in the pack, I think. But like
Mm-hmm.
I probably just want this Rafine's Informant that's like a random white two drop because like there's not a lot of two drops, and like white's a really powerful color, and it just kind of does all the things you want to do, which is kind of crazy. But I think
I'm
it kind of speaks to like how it's hard to like draft these three color decks sometimes.
No, I definitely like the idea of getting. I think like a lot of the times, it's harder to pick weaker cards that you have a better chance of playing. Like
Mhm.
obviously these, Fleetfoot Dancer and Queso is they're two really good cards, and even the Charm is pretty good. Um,
Absolutely.
but you're risking a lot, whereas this card is obviously weaker, but overall, like I think that's what a lot of people run into is that they have a Fleetfoot Dancer, Fleetwood Mac Dancer, and maybe even the Charm, but then all
Hmm.
their other cards are weak. You know, like
Absolutely.
super weak. So
And
I'm
you really have to draw those.
I'm down
And
to
so,
take that. Yeah.
oh, hello. Got some good cards there. And then of note, I think in the last pack there were like a lot of red-green cards in general.
Mhm.
And so I think it was nice to grab like a white card. But
I mean, there's
here,
a lot of good cards in this pack.
yeah, I don't know if there's a card that you like in particular from this pack, but there's certainly one that I like.
Is it Strangle or is it
Nope.
Sticky Fingers?
No,
Maybe.
it does not cost 1 mana. It is not the Arc Spitter either.
Oh. Um. Well, there's, you know, ultimately this is, you get to choose. That's kind of how we work on my
Okay.
draft tutor. Um. Like this is the
I
kind of thing where there's so many cards that I would pick.
hmm
Um. Like even backup agent's not
I,
terrible.
I like the backup agent a lot. Like,
Oh, okay.
um, if they're like, I think that just the 2 mana cards are great. And like, if there wasn't the Disciplined Duelist in the pack, I would probably just take the backup agent. But Disciplined Duelist is kind of insane. It's like
Mm.
really hard to deal with because like the shield counters are super annoying with double strike.
Oh yeah, because they they hit before you can hit them, so you don't even get the take the shield counter off. Kind of
Exactly.
scary card.
Yeah,
Uh,
you kind of need like a minus spell from black or like a Rafine's Informant or something to kind of deal
mm.
with it. So I like that card a lot, and I'd probably grab that there.
Okay. All right. We got a disciplined duelist.
Ooh,
Obscura Ascendancy. Okay.
I wish that card was good, but here I think that like we're kind of in like the white, green, blue realm. So I
Mhm.
certainly like the Celestial Regulator and the Cabal Strong Arm,
Yeah. Um.
and I think I'd go with the Blue White Flyer myself, but
I
I
mean,
think both cards are super solid.
I'm down to take this regulator. It's so much fun, and I mean, look, we got some counters and stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely true. We've already got two, and like there's so many good cards that have shield. Like shield counters are just kind of good. It seems like in this set,
Yeah.
which is not something I would have thought coming in. But
Really, I thought that they were gonna be a little bit hard to deal with. Um, I did one sealed pre-release event, and I was like, oh man, someone's gonna take all the shield counters, and they're gonna just destroy everyone. And so I had
Mhm.
like an anti-shield counter deck, and then I just did really bad.
Oh no, yeah, I did one pre-release, and I picked Maestros, and it wasn't a very good deck.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I did. Oh, it looks like we have
I think.
Isaiah. Isaiah,
Oh,
how are you doing? But here's the thing, I think that Grixis is always looks like it's going to be so much fun, and it never is, which makes zero sense.
yeah, it can be fun sometimes, but it's definitely not fun every time.
So in this pack, there seems like there's a lot of good cards. I think, like, I really like the Obscura Initiate, um,
Okay,
but
I think
it's also kind of a trash card.
it's kind of reasonable. I don't know. I feel like this pack overall is pretty weak. Like the best cards are like red and like the what is that, Jund Charm or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple good red cards and like a good red black land. But like I'm not huge on like the Rocks Pummeler. I think it's fine at the top end, but like I think we want to be like a blue white deck. And I mean, I think that like Witness Protection, Lackey, and Obscure Initiate are all reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I think that like I'm a little disappointed in this pack overall. Like I would hope for a better card fourth pick.
You'd scold it.
Uh, but yeah, here I mean, if you like the Initiate, we could definitely take that.
But what do
And
you think is the card to pick?
I might take the Expendable Lackey just because it costs 1 mana. We can like discard it to connive, and there should be a lot of that in our deck.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, I mean,
and
I'm
we're in
totally down.
best of one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I like witness protection a lot out of the sideboard, and like typically would play one or something like that in the main deck. But here, fourth pick overall, like we definitely don't need to grab a witness protection and best of one. So I kind of like the lackey.
All right, yeah, let's go for it.
And then
Interesting.
here we get some good cards.
Yeah.
Got a land and a make disappear. And so this is where I'm like super torn because I don't know. I feel like I'm always too low on the lands myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I still just kind of want to take make disappear.
I mean, you gotta go with your heart. Like, the hard thing is with lands is they're not fun. Like, they're never fun.
Right. No, true. They're definitely not fun.
But then, and you just like, the hardest thing about lands is also because they're not fun, even when they like help you win the game, you know, just by letting you play your cards, like, you don't go, oh, this Skybrid Towers that I played turn 1, like, helped me on turn 5 and 6 when I needed it. You're just like, you know, I had that.
Kind of the unsung heroes.
Yeah.
I kind of want to take it now. You know, you're kind of selling me on the Skybridge Towers. You know, maybe we're not appreciating them. I
mean, it's all up to you. Make disappear is a great kind of annoying card to deal with.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Isaiah says lands aren't fun. You take it back. They're just not. It's just like hard facts. Like, it's just, you're happy that you know, like, I feel like with lands, and this is not always the case, but obviously with lands, like, is Skybrid Towers going to be a better card overall than Make Disappear? You know, like, sometimes I feel like if you get all these lands, then you just, like, the 23 cards are not as strong. But I don't know. It's a 3-color format. It does feel good to be able to play your spells, so I'm gonna go with what your thoughts are.
Yeah, you know, let's just take the towers. I think we can get a make disappear or two later. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a hunch that is not a thing. Like, I love make disappear, but let's just grab the land because we already have the duelist. And then this is a super easy exotic fishes because that card is insane.
Yeah, I love these fishes.
Yeah, that artwork is great. I mean, the unblockable tokens are great. Like, I mean, it works with all of our counters that we already have.
Yeah, we're gonna get so many more counters too.
Oh, it's gonna be glorious. Awkward. So maybe just ominous parcel because it's like a weird piece of removal that like we probably don't want to play, but if we end up short on playables, it like helps us fix 3 colors and does kill things.
Are these horns or some kind of weird root vegetable? That's what I always. It kind of looks like the
vegetable.
It looks like the top of like rhubarb, not rhubarb. Wow. Let's move on.
They kind of look like some peppers or something.
Peppers?
Oh yeah,
no,
look at those.
No.
Yeah.
Like I can see peppers, but I see beets, like the top of beets.
I can see beets as well.
Isaiah thinks they're devil horns, so I think he needs to get his prescription fixed.
Yeah, definitely not devil horns. Nah.
Not even close.
I think yeah.
This is a pack for the gods.
This is a pack. Look at this 8th pick. There's 3 cards I would love to have. Probably just the land though. Like,
what happens if we're just only gonna get lands? It's a great land. It's
like, I mean, we could grab Hypnotic Grifter as well. It's a very solid card.
Yeah.
I think we want that over the Metamorphosis, which is another card I love.
But ultimately, it's the land, right?
I like the land. Like, Broker's Hideout's insane.
But is it?
I mean, it gets all the colors you could ever want.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I think we could just grab it, and then we'll find playables later.
I don't know. We might just keep saying that.
Yeah, it's true.
We're back at pack number 1.
I mean, I guess you can just take the quick draw dagger because it's the only card that we might play.
Yeah. I think like people have a love It's a love-hate card. You either love this card
Oh,
or you
true.
hate it.
And I'm kind of medium on it, but I think it's all right. Here, I just grab the white card because it's the only card we can play. Like, hopefully we don't. Ugh, this is awkward. Oh, I guess we get the strong arm. Yeah, there it is.
Boom.
Very nice. That was a card we almost took like 4th pick or something.
Yeah.
It's nice to see it there.
I love the is it a tree saw?
Oh yeah,
That's
something
also
like
a
that.
weapon. Sorry.
Looks dangerous. Oh no, you're good. I love the art. Like I'm always down to appreciate some art. I'd probably just grab the 6/3 because it's the only thing on our colors. And just push the bots next to us into red.
Yeah.
And then just take the blue card. Now we're shining. We can just open up a Broker's Ascendancy.
Here it is. Ooh, Heath Ledger Shredder.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of cards.
Jeez, I have no idea what the right card pick is here. Wow. There's Rafine's Informant, there's Ledger Shredder, and Jewel Thief. What are we doing here? Is it just Jewel Thief?
I mean,
We have... Our blue cards that we have are really just like Regulator, Exotic Pets, and Discipline Duelist. Like, I don't really like the Lackey and the Snoop. And green cards, like, we did wield a Chaldea Strong Arm. And so we kind of have as much, like, we could be green, white, splash, blue as much as anything else, even though we were kind of blue, white to start. So it's kind of interesting on Ledger Shredder versus Jewel Thief, but I don't know. Ledger Shredder is a sweet card. Like, maybe we should just take it and, like, do the blue, white dream.
I mean, I'm always down.
Yeah,
for the
it's a
blue,
rare.
white
Like, you
dream.
know,
I
get
mean,
some gems.
yeah, I'm down for
Like,
the gems.
Yeah.
But
Let's
also,
take the Ledger Shredder. It's a fun, like, modern playable card.
also we have a cat Rouge, you know.
True.
But look how stoic this bird advisor
Yeah.
is.
It's a good bird.
You're a good bird.
It's a good bird.
Isaiah also likes the shredder. Nice.
Oh, and we are paid off with the Inspiring Overseer, the easiest pick of the draft.
Inspiring Overseer.
Just never pass that card. Just take everyone you see.
It's so good. 2/1
It's
that replaces
not
itself. and
Right,
gives
how
you a
good
life.
it is. It's kind of an absurd card. All right, so here I kind of like that Make Disappear that we didn't take earlier.
Yeah.
Although the Riveteer's Decoy is another great card, but we'll just keep going the blue-white route.
Oh, I mean, obviously, I think. What's your feeling on Speakeasy Server? I feel like I value it too high.
It's kind of overcosted and it dies to Strangle. So, like, I'm not huge on it. Like, I wish it was better, but I don't know. The green-white decks seem to be beat down, so, like, you don't really want the life gain. Like, if it was like a Dawn Feather Eagle, I think it would be better in this format, and it just doesn't do the things you want it to do. Which is kind of sad, because I want it to be great.
You want it to be good, but...
And so here, I think we're kind of solidified in blue-white with like a couple green cards, and we did take some fixing. And so I kind of want to take Majestic Metamorphosis over the land. And like, I think it's better than Hold for Ransom, but that might be debatable. I'm not too sure.
No, I like how this can turn an artifact into an artifact creature. Is that
Yeah,
right?
that's kind of one. Yeah, that's one of the hidden modes. Like if we had the Ominous Parcel in play, we could just turn it into a 4/4 flyer or something.
Joke's on you, opponent. That's what we'll say.
Indeed. And so here, because we have the Disciplined Duelist, I kind of want to take the Adjudicators over the Make Disappear, because it seems like we can get more Make Disappears later anyway. And the Adjudicators is like nice.
Oh yeah.
It does a lot. Like it's annoying to play against.
I like this card compared to the other animals. I don't like the animals in this set.
These
the
like
cats.
gold 3-color things.
No, the cats. Because
Okay.
they all look like furries with toupees on, right? Like
Okay, yeah.
this isn't. There's when I see one, I'll
The
tell you.
Broker's Initiate
But they
also looks like that.
yeah, a lot of them just look like furries with toupees on.
There,
and
look it.
it's-
There's the white one drop. That's the one. Look at it. It
Yep.
also looks like that.
It's got a toupee on.
Yep, you nailed it. That's funny.
And it's crazy because there's so many cats in this game, and then they're just like, you know what? On this planet, or sorry, this plane, they all have toupees on.
Absolutely. And so here, I think I want the land because like I don't value the 04 toupee that much.
Yeah, I think we learned yesterday, or at least I learned yesterday, on book club, that these alliance cards are just not so great. Or at least
I'm not big on alliance cards.
At least like the alliance cards that are mediocre, like they don't real like this is a mediocre card kind of deal. Like there's some
agree.
alliance cards that are just good cards that happen to have the alliance text on it.
Absolutely. I think I like queso here. Like it's nice to see it wheeled. Like I don't know if we're splash green or splash black, but we're definitely a blue-white deck.
Yeah, might as well. Hey cats, this is not a jungle gym.
Yeah,
Not a
they're cat
playground.
citizens.
Yeah, you're cat citizens. Relax.
Be reasonable.
All right. So,
I mean, I like the land. It fixes.
I'm down to take the land.
Yeah, if we end up Bant, it certainly finds 2 of our colors, and that's enough for me. Ooh, I didn't want to like this Dapper Shieldmate, but it's kind of good.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people don't like this card. I don't get it. It's
got a shield counter on it. It's a 2/2. It attacks for 4.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Let's go. We just wheeled out of the way. That's absurd. That card is so good.
See, this cat right here.
That's my cat.
That's an actual cat. It's got cat hair.
It's getting banished. Knocked out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guess we could take the cat, We're kind of drafting cats.
Yeah, let's just go for it. The actual. Do you think that these
hairless
folks
cat
own like a non bipedal cat?
Oh yeah, like a chrome cat. I would believe it.
Is that like a different species, or is it like kind of like slavery? We didn't come here for that big of thinking.
Yeah, right. I'd probably just take the Wrecking Crew. I don't think this pick matters at all, though. I guess you take the Stimulus Package. It's an uncommon. That's kind of cool.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a playable 14th pick. Love to see it.
Fancy cat. Well,
that's what you take.
Yeah.
Nice job. Good drafting.
Elspeth.
I've never had this card before, but I've certainly lost to it.
I'll light your way on these dark streets.
There's not even an inspiring overseer to tempt us.
I know.
Well, this hurts.
I mean, we got the adjudicators.
Yeah, it's adjudicators or land. Probably just take the adjudicators. Like we've been getting plenty of land already. We don't need that many tap lands.
Yeah, we got 3, 4.
Yeah. I guess you take Jewel Thief. Not the best for a blue-white deck, but we can look at building it maybe in a different way. Definitely a great card. Also an elegant entourage, which is nice, but no blue-white cards for us. Best of.
We got the
hello.
magpie.
Yeah, easy magpie. Love to see it.
Wait, what a goofy card. This one messed up so many people on pre-release.
Yeah, I had no idea what it did either. I thought it would like exile everything or something.
It's
a whole lifelink counter on the fish, Isaiah is saying. That's a good call. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I like that. Lifelink, first strike, everything.
This is a tough pick. Hmm. Can you switch to the like mana curve or mana value view or whatever?
There we go.
All right. So here we've got plenty of playables, but we're also light on fours. I think we could take a Dapper Shield Mate here.
Ooh, tap shield.
I was like
mate.
on the fence between that and the land, but I think we can grab one and it might help us out. And then here, I guess we grab a land or security bypass. Do we have anything that works with security bypass? It doesn't look like it, so probably just the land. I don't know if we'll play all of them.
We got the fish that would go with security bypass, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We get a good land. We definitely want the broker's hideout. Then we won't have to play these Cabaret courtyards. Wow, those are some good red cards.
Yeah. Let's just go
Yikes.
red.
Yeah, I like it. Abandon ship. So we probably could take the Cabal strong arm because, or Caladea strong arm or whatever, the green card, because we have good fixing now.
The fixing.
And then here, I think I like the Majestic Metamorphosis. So I just like that card in general. Looks like we'll have a bunch of cuts to make. I would probably grab the 3/3 because we don't need any more lands. Yeah, that thing.
The
I
little.
don't think we'll play it, but we have no 2-drops.
That's true.
And so here, maybe take the Civic Gardener in the same respect. Maybe we end up blue-green, but probably not. Here, I guess we grab a Sewer Crocodile. You know, it's good to have a finisher around.
Oh,
Probably
you the
won't play it.
crocodile.
Oh, you got to croc him. Croc him if you got him.
Crock him in the face.
Yeah, Isaiah's crying in red. Who could blame him?
It is true.
Here, I guess you take the green card because we might play it. Well, we won't play it, but it's in colors that we could cast. Perfect. We get the Jackhammer. We're in business.
Jackhammer.
Ooh, this deck has a couple great cards, but it doesn't look great to me. I don't know what you're thinking about it.
Oh, I'm hardly thinking.
Hell yeah, that's
Should
the
we
way
get
to go.
rid of?
I would get rid of the courtyards. I don't think we need those. And then definitely get rid of the queso. I don't think we can support that. I would cut both of the 6-drops too.
Get out of here, 6-drops.
And then 9 and 8. So we've got 17 land, so that's a good thing. We probably don't need the ominous parcel because we have a lot of like fixing lands.
Oh yeah, and we got 2 adjudicators.
Yeah. We've got. Oh, we can cut the Chrome Cat. We definitely got the Chrome Cat. A lot of 3s. No. Oh, we can cut the Snoop and the Most Wanted. We definitely don't want Snoop or Most Wanted.
I don't even know what the Snoop was. Oh, yeah.
See, we could cut the Civic Gardener. I don't think we're going to be green in that way. We'll just play like a few good green cards. And then, all right, we're getting close here. We only have 2 Connives, it looks like, so maybe we don't need the Rafine's Guidance either. And then does this deck look reasonable?
I didn't even know we took this. I don't get this card. Like,
I like it a lot. Like, as a card design, I feel like the idea is you discard it to connive and then you get a free enchantment later. But it doesn't seem to work out very much as someone who tries to make it work a lot.
Yeah, I feel like it's a weird, underpowered card for like a standard deck, like a janky standard deck. But that's just me.
Yeah, I could see that in like some kind of aura deck. And then we should check how many like creatures we have and what our mana requirements are probably.
Creatures,
okay, so we got
16.
6 creatures, so that's good. And we're kind of like split blue-white with some green cards. So we probably want some more islands or plains and less forests, I would guess.
Yeah.
But it'd be tough to say. Let's see. So we have a green white and a blue white. So all of our lands produce white. And so I think we want to cut a forest for an island.
I'm down for that. That sounds like a good plan.
And now we have 6, 7, 8. We have 9 blue sources. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 green sources. And we have 8 white sources. Is that too much blue? No, I think that's good.
13.
Yeah. 3, 6.
896 says Isaiah.
And so is Isaiah 896 on plains or islands? I guess is the only question. I think I like it though.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. We don't need Isaiah. Isaiah.
It's a 50-50 shot that this is what Isaiah is recommending.
Isaiah didn't go 7-0. All right, you ready for this?
Oh yeah, we're always ready.
Boom.
And so if Isaiah was in favor of 9 islands, or 9 blue sources, I should say, not islands, we matched. Okay, so yeah, Isaiah's with us there. But yeah, I think it's super close. And we have the 2 adjudicators, so I think our mana is going to be pretty good regardless.
I think that we'll never be prouder of ourselves.
Look at this. It's 2 free. We have turn 3 Inspiring Overseer. We can't lose.
Oh,
that's how dumb
win.
this format is. Easy win. Let's go.
We're playing Rafa Macedo.
Rafa Macedo. A cool name.
Cool name for a cool dude.
Exactly. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun, Rafa. But please keep her mulligan. Just do something. Don't just time out.
We don't have a lot.
We want to play all the games. Woo. So I would play the land that comes into play tap.
Boom. So do you have any
Curve
big
out on 'em.
plans for the weekend? You doing anything exciting?
No, but it is my Friday night, so I have a couple of days off work and went out and bought some groceries. Probably just gonna hang out. So it looks like a Bant mirror match, but yes, no big plans as typical throughout quarantine. I don't do a whole lot. Like this is my big plan of the weekend probably right now.
Ooh, big.
You know, just hanging out, drafting with the friends.
Drafting it up. Well, we got this backstreet boy.
And pretty much just a blocker for our deck. I doubt we're going to have 2 counters on things very often because we started off with a few counters but didn't get that many. Oh, perfect.
Oh, he could have put it on us.
Yeah, come on. We could have had that counter. Oh, this is looking good, actually. We're going to get our counters. We're going to get our flyer. Life is good.
Boom.
We just hope to draw a land here.
Give me a land. Nice.
Let's go. Love to see it.
I'm going to save it for next turn, though.
Oh, yeah. And then we probably play our shield mate so that our regulator can tap something down the following turn, but we'll see what we draw. One, it seems to be in trouble here.
Yeah.
Yup, they're drawing 2. They don't even want to kill our flyer. They know they need the cards. Ooh, we draw a counter spell.
Oh,
wow.
So
this is an interesting decision because we do have the ability to play at instant speed too. But probably just get the shield mate down anyway. We can make disappear something later on, like their adjudicators when they get to 5.
Easy. That's if they
even get that far before we kill them.
Yeah, I mean, like, we got this.
This one's looking good.
I feel like they didn't draw a land. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate for them.
Oh, no. No
land.
So what do we do here? Because we could, like, push it and try to get a land.
Oh, no. I think there's one move we should do. since I want to be the beatdown, I want to blitz in the Calabria strong arm, make the Bruiser into a 5/5, and then attack with everything.
Oh,
Kind of crazy. But
I
the fact
like
that
it.
our Elsbeth, if we draw a white source, will allow it to attack again next turn. And like, if they just take this beating, they're gonna be in trouble.
The beating of their lifetime.
Exactly. Like they can gain some life on the counter swing. It might not be the best play, but I think we're gonna really pressure them with this.
Under pressure.
Okay, great block from opponent. Draw a card.
Dang. Thought it was
Not
gonna
a
be
white source. Me too. One day.
Elspeth. Well, they got their fourth land.
Yeah, and now we can regulate her and like attack them with everything again and just counter whatever they do or something. I think we're still in a good spot. But they are doing it big over there for sure. It's starting to look worse for us. Oh, the fish are great for us.
Maybe regulator.
Yeah, I think so. And then I'd attack with the 4/2 and the 2/1 after tapping the 3/4.
Go gadget. Wait, we can attack with the bruiser?
Wait. Okay.
As long
Wait,
as there's just two. Oh, it's just two or counters.
Okay, cool. Whoa. Okay, let's go.
It's
We're
not
crushing
on
them. I didn't
creatures,
realize that we
yeah.
were beating down. Oh, we should just. Oh, wait. Oh, they're dead. If we just out of the way that thing, then they were dead. I didn't realize that we could attack with that thing, but okay, no big deal. We'll win next turn. But yeah, we had lethal there, actually. I didn't realize that. That's insane. Dude, the Bruiser's busted.
Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Bruiser and his best friend, the strong arm.
Isaiah like swinging for 9. Did that include attacking with the Bruiser we didn't know could attack? Because if so, I totally agree. We should have been attacking with that every turn. I didn't realize it could, though. And now we just counter whatever they do and the game's over. This is very easy because our Bruiser can attack.
Yeah, our bruiser's just so great. Ralph is just like, you know, Ralpha.
Oh, Isaiah. Yeah, Isaiah wanted to get even more aggro, it looks like. But that's game. And I think that either of those lines would have been very solid. All right.
Bum-ba-ba-dum.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Okay, yeah. I didn't realize the fact that the entire game plan for, like, I think what we were trying to do involved the fact that we had to have counters on 2 different creatures. And so, yeah, realizing that the Calabria strong arm makes the 3/3 able to attack on its own, I totally agree. And I think Isaiah's line was better. But I just don't play a lot of Bruiser Calabria strong arm decks. And so I didn't know what the cards did, to be honest. As you can see, when we were like, wait, why can we attack here? Let's kill the opponent then. But yeah, I think you nailed it there, Isaiah. Thank you for pointing that out. I think that's very notable, and I think we learned something about the Bruiser.
And we
The
all
Bruisey. Oh wow,
learned.
this hand is even better than the last one, and we won the coin flip. So I would just get a forest on turn 1.
time.
But I like our chances here again.
Forest. Boom. It's a decent hand, I think.
I think it's great. Okay, versus the Goldhound, I'm happy we drew a land and a Broker's Initiate because we need to start blocking sometime, and we can't block yet. So next turn, the Overseer is going to again be insane. Ooh, nice, they have a tap land. Yeah, we'll definitely take a 2-drop off the top or a 1-drop. Isaiah nailed it.
Oh,
The
sticky
fingers.
finger.
Oh no! All right, now I kind of want to Lagrella it actually.
Oh yeah.
I would Lagrella it as well as the 0-4 maybe. Seems so free to just get counters on your 0-4 and make it a 2/6.
Oh, easy.
So yeah, I would hit both.
What's cool? Yeah. What's cool is Sticky Fingers goes goodbye, and it doesn't draw a card.
Exactly. And so like now we just kind of like take the tempo and then we get an insane blocker if they deal with it. So like who cares about their Goldhound coming back? And like we don't need the O4 now because they have no aggression anymore.
We do need a land.
We could use a land, but Inspiring Overseer's got our back there. And so I would play Inspiring Overseer before you play a land if you draw a land, because you might draw a tap land off the Overseer. So like I would just play Inspiring Overseer and see what happens.
Come on, tap land. Okay.
All right, untap land. Cool. We take those. Now we're curving out for sure.
We just attack.
Sure, why not? You're not blocking.
I ain't blocking.
You're happy with the trade. Give him a Gold Hound for a 4/2 and you get a 2/6. Take those.
The jockey.
Oh, we're taking a beating. We're down to 14. Oh no. Heaven forbid if we get a lifelink counter from our Elspeth. Plains one time.
No.
Not a Plains. All right, so since it's not a Plains, I like the idea of casting nothing on our turn other than the island, and using both the exotic pets and then the adjudicators to like get double white, so we can cast Elspeth next turn, and then we can make like life linking fish and just take over. So you might as well, yeah, just swing both. It doesn't really matter too much.
Wait.
And then just,
We'll
I would just pass, because you want to use the adjudicators to get double white, because all you need is lifelink from Elspeth and you can't lose, I feel like. And so we might want to trade the pets for the 4/2 right now, just with a double block.
Yeah.
But
They'll never see it coming.
okay, so they went this way, and so they are applying pressure. So yeah, I would trade the 2 fish for the 4/2.
I pass, right?
Yep, yeah, let them attack first. And now
Wait,
cast
what?
the fish, and then
Why didn't they attack
Yeah.
with the jockey?
because they didn't blitz it, they just cast it for 4. And so
Oh.
since they want to pressure in the future turns, we'll just trade with their 4/2 now.
I feel dumb, you know.
No, you're good. You got this.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. And then put
Stupid.
the adjudicators on an island, because everything's pretty much done at this point. So I mean, we should wait till end of turn, but I don't think it matters.
No, you said to do it, so I did it.
Yep, exactly. If they hit us with a Kindled Fury now, it'd be wild. All right, and now we just play a tap land and put a lifelink counter on our 2/3, I guess, and then attack for 5, and they just can't win.
Answers about my past here. I
Yeah.
know there's a hero inside you.
Go lifelink.
Go lifelink, go lifelink, go.
Lifelink is so absurd.
Boom. Bring it on, opponent.
Like, we
Greg.
would want to block, but Plasma Jockey's never going to let us block, so we have to just kind of commit to the beatdown. And they don't have a blitz creature, so our Elspeth lives. Life is good. Oh, and so they won't get a treasure if they attack Elspeth, I don't think, but I could be wrong there.
Hey, I'm just running an errand.
Cool. All right, and so are they dead? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. No.
I think
No.
we can still put this.
Yeah, I would still blitz the strong arm. Oh, wait, can Elspeth give haste? Probably not.
No.
Fine, first strike, lifelink, vigilance. Okay. So, yeah, I guess you can just blitz the strong arm. Okay, yeah, they know they're dead. They know.
They were like, they're trying to figure out the math.
Yeah. They weren't interested.
Gold tier number 1. What's up, Trey? We snoozed our opponent to a victory.
Got him with the tank. All right, let's keep drawing.
This is the
all
best
three colors.
show on Twitch TaJoodan.tv. It is my draft tutor. Today my tutor is Tajoordan. Have you ever, like, what's the last thing you taught someone that wasn't magic related? Like, you had to show someone something, right?
Ooh, I have no idea. Probably like teaching my sister how to like take clippings of a plant or like prune a plant kind of correctly, where you like chop it to the nodes and don't leave like stubs and stuff like that. Since I moved in with her pretty recently and she has a backyard.
Oh,
and
you live in
so I have
Seattle, so it's a bud plant.
No. They're just like shrubs and stuff in the backyard, like crab apples and random things.
So this is kind of a hand.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's fine. I mean, hopefully we draw land. If not, we lose, but I'd probably keep it.
Happy hang again.
Yeah. All right. Well, that fixes. So yeah, I guess just drop the tap land. No reason to get the 0-1 or 0-4 down that early. Now we probably want to get the 0-4 down.
Yeah, look at this guy. Thinks he's so tough.
Yeah, exactly. And we got our third color, so we don't even need to use the adjudicators super early. So we're cooking. We already have double white for Elspeth, which is nice.
Easy. All we need are the lands.
3. Yeah, just a couple lands. Oh, yes, love to see it. They're on Grixis. They can't hang with our Bant energy.
Oh my god. Grixis, what year is it?
Yeah, right? Come on.
What do we do here?
Interesting decision. I kind of like just getting the regulators down to present a threat against them, because at this point they're not showing that they're trying to be the beatdown, and we already have an 0-4 wall. So I just like getting some flying pressure down, and if we can get the Dapper Shieldmate and then the Elspeth to give it flying, we should be able to close the game out fast. Yeah. And also the 2-3 is a great spot to put our counters from the strong arm if we blitz it in next turn.
Not the silencer.
I love that card. Let's go, opponent. Let's go, Happy Hannigan.
No.
Yes.
Don't be nice to them.
Sickos everywhere.
They're not
All right,
our team. You're supposed to like us. So we're gonna blitz in the strong ham.
It's that or the shield mate. Yeah, let's do it. Let's blitz it in. Let's make a giant threat. It'll make us more likely to cast Elspeth next turn too.
That's what I was thinking, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We draw cards, cast Elspeth. I'm always reluctant to blitz. Like, I just want to do other things, and it's like blitz is absurd. Yeah, definitely put the counters on the flyer. But yeah, at the pre-release, I remember one time that I had the chance to blitz a Girder Goons, and I was like, no, I want to cast this for 5. And looking back, that was not a decision I would recommend that anyone ever makes.
Yeah, it's like blitz is like a hard thing, because you're like, oh, I don't want to kill my creature, but then it's just like, what the heck?
We're in danger.
Nah, we're fine. We got this 0-4.
We do have the 0-4, but it's not killing their things.
It's for each?
Yeah, oh yeah. That thing is going to go insane. Like, they're going to have, like, we have to kill them immediately.
Well, good thing we got a tap land.
Indeed. You're going to love tap lands. So here, I think we need to Lagrella one of their creatures to kind of, like, keep them off stuff. But actually, are they just dead to, like, 4, 6... No. So we can't kill them if we cast a Dapper Shieldmate. So I think we just attack for 4 and Lagrella one of their creatures to, like, throw them off. And so I would probably just hit Broker's Veteran.
Does this count the 1/1?
It counts all their creatures, yeah.
Even their tokens.
Yup.
Dude, what
so
a
they, like,
rude
replace
card.
themselves. Yeah, the card's insane.
You think we should take out the 1/1?
I would hit the 2/1 or one of their tokens. But yeah, I just hit the 2/1.
Crazy.
I would go, nah, none of ours. We need to block and stuff. This game is very much sketchy. So we're hoping this thing lives. What do you have, opponent? Maybe they just play their 4/5. That would be great for us. I hope they do that. Oh, that is a great block by you.
Probably the greatest block that's ever happened.
True.
Do we just play our adjudicators?
So there's a bunch of interesting decisions here. I think I would. No, because the adjudicators aren't actually going to push lethal. Like, it's awkward. I think
Well,
you want to get...
We
Elspeth
can make this
down?
not block, and then because we get Elspeth, we lose Elspeth, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, do the adjudicators line. I think that's solid, and then Elspeth can give the adjudicators flying. And then we'll have two different threats that are big and an issue, and so that could be good.
big and in the air.
And yeah, I don't think we can swing Lagrella, but it's close.
We would just lose it, and they would have a 2-1.
Mm-hmm. But we would get rid of two of their creatures, so they would have two less creatures, and they would still be able to trigger the rabble rousing, I think. And that's the big issue, is whatever this card is. Okay, and it's fire silence, so that's not good for us. Okay, we are in trouble.
We just block the tokens.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. It's all you. I mean, I would
Well,
put
if
the
we
0-4
block
on the
this-
2/2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, then block a couple tokens. But the real issue is, yeah, that's why we kind of wanted to get one more damage through somewhere, and why we might have wanted to attack with the Grella, but I don't think it all matters too much. And I think we made the right calls, but everything is awkward.
Nah, everything's fine.
Okay, don't do anything yet. Let's definitely think about if we can win the game somehow. What can we do? An adjudicator's flying doesn't really do anything. If we attack with anything, they just chump block.
We're like a turn behind. I
Mm-hmm.
feel.
And like Elspeth just dies the second that. Oh, you know what I would do? No, because the adjudicators, like, they have the Metropolis Angel. It doesn't work. I kind of want to put a counter on the Broker's Initiate and give it flying so that we have a 1/5 flyer that can become a 6/6 flyer. And, like,
Oh.
steal the game that way.
I like that.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go for it. Maybe we'll, like, distract them and, like, do a weird play to try to kill our Planeswalker and we steal the game.
I
But, like,
won't
we're
let
trying to get
these
lucky at
thugs
this point. Like,
threaten
I don't
us.
think it's, like, a good
Be
EV play,
brave.
but, like, I think there's a chance that this randomly wins the game. And so... Here, yeah, you can't attack, so you just pass. I guess theoretically we could have attacked for one in the air, but I don't know if it's good or not.
It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be where you.
I can't do
Something, it's
something
all for you. That was great.
Yeah, we should do some karaoke sometime together. We got that, singing energy.
Wait, I'm confused.
Are we dead? Or are they dead? Because one of us is dead for sure.
I have to block the angel, right? Or I don't actually have to.
Oh, but I would. I mean, that's the freest block of all. Like, we're gonna die if they have any action, I think. So we just have to pray that they have nothing.
Like this? Just take 9 damage, lose the magpie, they get their veteran back.
They get the veterans, so they have no flyers. Like, if we block like this, they need a flyer or they're dead.
Oh no, we can't block like this.
Why not?
Because then they kill our initiate.
How do they kill the initiate?
This.
Oh,
this-
yeah, the minus. Yup. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so block a 1/1 instead. Good call.
And that
And then-
is
10.
All
which
right.
should still be okay. Yeah, pray. Let's go. Seems like they have nothing and we win.
I mean, they have 5 mana.
Damn it.
That's fine. No, it's not.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. Oh, use Elspeth to make the
Oh, give that flying.
adjudicators flying, and then. Oh no, because the lifelink is gonna kill us. Oh, it feels so bad. We were so close, and we're 1 short.
No, we have it.
No, we don't, because it has lifelink and it blocks.
No, it doesn't. Look,
Okay, I don't know.
Watch this. Are you watching?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna give this flying.
Okay. Oh my God! You saved us, Itta!
Itta saved it!
Itta for the win!
We
Why did I
did
not
it!
see that? That was brilliant! Oh my God! Thank you for saving me and tutoring me, dude. There's so much text on all these cards. I get so confused. I'm like, how can we use the majestic metamorphosis to win? But no, you had it the whole time. Teamwork.
That was that was good teamwork. You know?
Wow. Yeah.
So
Thank you for
great.
carrying us through round 2.
Whew.
Woo.
A little stressful.
Close
though.
call. Oh, that was round 3. Let's go.
Yeah, we're 3-0.
We're cooking.
You know, it's just so beautiful. Leroy's coming over to say hi.
What's up, Leroy?
He's little. I think they're all tired now. You know, it's 8 o'clock my time.
Me too.
They're
I mean, it's only 5 here, but I'm tired.
I mean, you're working hard.
Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Although today was my day off, but I did like wake up early to like go buy groceries and stuff. But
Isn't
not too
buying
bad of a day.
groceries the worst?
It really is. Ooh, this adjudicators is really bringing the room together.
Yeah.
That could be a real bad hand without it.
That was-
And so, yeah, I think it's important to put the adjudicators on an island and not the forest.
Oh yeah.
But aside from that, we're cooking with our duelist.
We'll finally get to play this duelist.
Yeah, we'll be dueling on them. Briefcase gamer, come
briefcase?
on.
The heck is this card?
Treasure Lord over there. So they're green-white aggro on the play. This is a tough matchup for us, but we have a good card on turn 3.
Oh no, we got this. We're solid. We're on the blue.
Yeehaw.
This kind of looks like the Isn't there a War of the Spark land that has the God Pharaoh on it, and it might be a blue?
Probably. I'm not too sure. And then we draw the natural planes anyway. Easy.
Oh,
Right, so
did
we
I
got
just
5
zone
lands?
out? And
Oh, it doesn't matter because we had the adjudicators.
Yeah.
But if we didn't, we had the planes anyway. But yeah, we just go shield mate into adjudicators and probably win. Cool. Don't attack his opponent. Yep. Free block. Free block. Oh, opponent found it.
They were smart.
All
Shield
right.
mate into adjudicators. Boom.
Probably. We have him make disappear, which is nice, but I think we just want to play the board.
And then we don't attack.
Probably not. Just save it. And I think you're willing to trade the shield counter on the duelist for the Rakish Revelers if they want to attack into it.
This guy's got some flowers.
Indeed. They're nice flowers,
Oh,
honestly.
Very nice.
Oh, well, that changes everything. I just put the duelist on front of the agent and just take 5 because they're just giving us a free creature.
Uh-oh.
Cool, you got us. You got our shield counter. No biggie.
Ouch.
Interesting decisions here.
Yes. So we could play this.
Probably just adjudicators from hand, though.
Yeah.
I like the idea of keeping double white rather than hiding the information that we have a second. And yeah, I would hit the 5-3. And then probably attack him with the 2-1 first strike. Wait, do we want to trade it for the back evasion and a 1-1? Probably not, so maybe we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hold it back. You could trade the shield counter for a 1-1. That's pretty reasonable. I'd probably attack with that because it doesn't get any better ever. Maybe that's crazy, but...
Maybe it's
Oh, like
Maple.
that right? That thing's always better attacking, so we'll just keep it going. But I think we're in a favorable position here, but it's close.
A fencer?
I don't like the fencer.
Celebrity? No, it's a
What?
four mana grower. You only
Yeah.
have 2 cards in hand.
Oh.
We Ledger Shredder attack in Metamorphosis?
You could? Sure, why not?
Or-
I'm
or
into
we
it.
can
Yeah.
strong arm the discipline.
That's the other option that I was kind of thinking is like strong arm the discipline, and maybe we just put the 2-3 in play honestly instead of draw a card because they have a lot of things. And then yeah, swing. I like that. Yeah, just play the 2-3 like as a regular creature. And then yeah, put it and then attack with the double striker for sure.
Oh, we just,
And-
oh,
Maybe the 4-2 trade it for the back of agent. Maybe not. No, I wouldn't. It's probably better to majestic metamorphosis it later. And yeah, the 4-4 is debatable, but I like this. Do we have them in chump block mode already? They're at 20 life and they're chump blocking. This is great for us.
they want their fencer to grow. Okay,
They
it's now a
indeed do.
5-4.
They indeed want the fencer to grow. And then they're trading it off for a 4-4? That's weird. I would just snap block with the 4-4 if they offer this. And then, do we just want to take 5 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably take 5.
All right.
Cool, we
got
draw
our-
land.
I think we don't play anything. We attack with the duelist.
So if you attack with a duelist, it just eats a 1-1. And then we get cracked back for a ton.
No, yeah,
But-
you're right.
No, I like attack with the duelist, but then we play the adjudicators. And we stop a 5-5 from attacking after they chump block.
Yeah.
And then we'll just trade off with the other one. And that'll be super solid. And so, yeah, I like that. Already let us know that's what they want to do that we're doing, so that's good. And if this gets through once, they go to 12, and then Metamorphosis on it kills them the next time. So they don't know that they're almost dead, but they are almost dead.
Can't attack
just
or
eat.
block until your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're doing pretty. Oh no, the best card in the game.
Yeah, opponent is over there cooking with gas, but I think we're doing all right.
Is the second briefcase?
All briefcases. But just think about if they hadn't traded their 5-4 for our 4-4.
Yeah, we would have been scared.
It would have been like a 7-6 by now already.
Oh, easy
Ooh,
double.
What a draw. What a draw. So here I just keep attacking with that 4-3, making them jump. That's what they like to do. And then I would probably Ledger Shredder and then main phase the exotic pets to draw a card and connive. And we probably just picked the Make Disappear because it seems like that's kind of wearing out its welcome.
I think we get rid of the Elspeth.
Yeah, that could be reasonable too. Your call. Your call on this one. Yeah. And I think now we're in a pretty commanding position.
Yeah.
If we survive a turn.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, if we just. We're going to make a 5-4 lifelink. It's going
Yeah.
to be absurd. The game's going to end. For opponent. This Elspeth is cooking. I got to draft this card.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought a mythic planeswalker, a 5-mana mythic planeswalker? Ooh, they got rid of Rocco. What could this be?
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, they must have a good card in hand. That's a good point. Like a
Can we double
libation or
block
something.
Here? I feel like we can double block now.
Yeah, I'm with it. Sure. We're pretty low on life. We don't want to take a ton. It's probably luxurious libation, I would guess. Nope. It's not it. You take the trade. Oh, it's dagger time.
All right, we'll dagger.
If a fight's coming, I'll be on the
Well, they're
front
done.
lines.
They're done.
They're like, all right,
Not interested.
we were kind of winning. They
Yeah,
were
we've
kind of in
seen
a
enough
good
now.
spot, and
Yeah.
then no,
Uh-oh.
there's just no way.
5-4 lifelink double strike. No thanks. I'm out.
And a 5/4 lifelink flying maybe, or
Yeah.
sorry, a 6/5. Just keep growing it. Put all of our tofu in one basket, you know.
I mean, when you're on the streets, you know, sometimes you got to put your tofu in the basket.
Yeah. Liquid ain't gonna get out of it. Gotta go in that basket.
Yep. The only way.
Oh no.
This deck is cooking. Sauce is always cooking, you know?
I mean, it's all you. It's all you.
No, you found us lethal once. You're short selling yourself here, Itta. All right, we have 3 colors of mana. That's good.
Yeah.
Rest of it sucks, but I guess we keep.
I mean, we're on the draw, so we're gonna
Yeah.
draw the cards we need.
Good to be on the draw here. Nice. So I would definitely play the Plaza first because we want to get an island with the hideout, and we want to play. Wait, no. Play the green-white land, so that next turn we can play 0/4 and get an island.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we take an extra 2 damage.
We're playing a cutthroat player.
Yeah, exactly. We're playing against the beat down Brad.
Beat down Bradley. Now we play this.
Yeah, grab an island and then play the initiate, and then we play our duelist on turn 3 again, and the game ends because we just strong arm it twice, and they literally can't win. Love to see it. Perfect draw there. Questionable hand, 2 perfect draws. Easy game, you know? Block. It's a wall. We're blocking. Oh, they're going all in on this 0/4. They are committed to ending the 0/4's life.
I mean, I'll take it.
I will also take that trade.
They don't even get a treasure token. They don't
Nope.
draw the card. They just...
And so we just go duelist, and the next turn, like, regulator or strong arm, and the game just very quickly ends.
Yeah.
This duelist is about, like, they need a deal gone bad, like the -3/-3 this turn. And it would be on curve for them. Well, that's close, but it's not going to do it versus our strong arms.
Yeah. Strong arm is what's going to protect us.
Mm-hmm. The Blitzin' boys.
Blitzin' boy.
We got Dasher. We got Blitzin'. We got Chaldaya. We got Strong Arm. Fiend Silencer. I love that card. The card is great.
It's really good. Got rid of a Midnight Assassin.
Woof. All right, so I'm on, yeah, I think I'm on Forest. Strong Arm counters on the Duelist and just swing bow. And they can't kill the Duelist no matter how hard they try. Unless they have the 1 red first strike trick.
Well, we'll find out.
All in due time. Oh, they're chomping at 18 life. This isn't good for them. That's when you just know you're dead. You're like, I'm at 18, but I gotta start chomping now because I have no hope.
I've got nothing. I think we regulate.
Yeah, they're almost dead to Metamorphosis. But yeah, we could definitely regulate them next turn and then get in for a bunch. Pretty much secure the win the next turn.
Not the goons.
Not the goons.
Hmm.
Oh, are they like... Oh, we... Yeah, wait. Can we just make... We could attack them for 10 with Elspeth if we want? That's pretty absurd. Wow. Well, it's just like, how do we want to win here? I might just cast... Cool. Wow. What do you do here? Maybe just cast Strong Arm as a 2/3. And then swing for 4.
Swing for 6.
Yeah. That's right. That's what I meant to say. And just really put the screws to him. And now it's out of Deal Gone Bad and whack range, so that thing's almost impossible to kill with 1 card.
Mm-hmm. And
They might just concede right here.
Yeah, next turn we just Elspeth and put it in the air.
Yeah.
A 13.
And it's yeah.
Or no, that's 14 damage.
That's not fair is what that is. Yeah. I'm sorry, opponent. It's not going to get better for you.
No, it's not. Ooh, that's
that ain't
lifelink.
it.
That's lifelink,
that
though.
ain't it.
We won't have lifelink.
That's true. We won't have lifelink. And scoop.
And
Dude, we are crushing it. Let's go. Are we up to platinum now? It's 2 free.
We're plats.
Platinum gamers.
We're plats.
Platties. Platypus.
Wait, what happened here? Sorry, I just gotta update this.
I think we broke it.
Crew captain.
Hey,
Nice.
we got a Streets Uncommon. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go the distance.
Let's go.
You know, we almost lost, but you know, we're living strong. The 5-0. It's kind of bad. Like, I want to throw some because I like hanging out with you. You know.
Yeah, right. I can feel the trophy incoming, but I'm like, are we just gonna not draw lands 2 games in a row? Only time will tell.
Only time. I mean, we've
been cooking. These have been
doing-
fast games. We're just like duelist into Elspeth into opponent conceding. We've drawn a lot of Elspeth and a lot of duelist, to be fair. Like, they have not been hiding.
Well, there's our duelist and our magpie.
All right,
And
so
our
I think it's
exotic
important to play the blue-white land first.
Yeah.
Because we have multiple green sources. But yeah, probably just tap land, duelist. But time will tell. But yeah, this hand's insane and opponent's on a mole.
Zoop mold.
But Zoop is on their way to diamond, so we'll see if they have the big brain plays.
Yeah. Well, they need to have a big brain, a bigger brain than 2 brains combined.
And that's gonna be tough to do because
Yeah.
I mean, my brain's, you know, probably pretty average sized. I'm a pretty average sized person, you know, just guessing. But no clue. I don't know about you. You know, might have the big brain. Oh, love to see it. What a perfect draw. 2-drop.
Yeah, but can
On
we
the
play
draw.
a 2-drop?
What else would we do?
Play a tap land?
Nah, I like 2-drop and probably discard the shield mate, and then we'll just draw a land that lets us cast the cards. Because we'll just natural it.
Okay.
We're the natural.
We're
You know, you just gotta
naturalists.
believe. Uh-oh. I'd still discard the shield mate, but more sketchy. But we'll just draw the land, like a natural.
Yeah,
Risky
easy.
play, but I like to play for the upside.
No, not gathering.
Oh no, a
Throng.
Thronger! Please, 1 or 2. Okay, it's only 2. That's not the end of the
Well,
world.
they didn't attack.
All right, cool. And we drew the land, so
There's so many options, though. But
There
it's the
really are.
coolest.
yeah, I think so. Just so good. It does line up kind of awkward against their 1/1, so we might have to Lagrella that next turn.
Yeah.
And if we do, maybe we bounce the Informant too, because that'll just get us some value when they inevitably deal with our Lagrella.
Our magpie. What is a magpie?
I think it's a bird, because there was a thieving magpie that was a bird in Urza's Destiny. It was one of my favorite cards when I was a little kid. A cute little bird. If it dealt damage to a player, you got to draw a card, and it was like a 4-mana 1/3 flying.
Isaiah also says it's a bird.
Yeah. Isaiah is a bit of an ornithologist. I mean, I've never seen him cast an ornithopter, but I bet he's got one in the collection. Is ornithology the study of birds? I think it is, but I could be wrong.
I think we just take 2.
See, what are the cards, I mean, that blow out Rafine's Informant? Because, like, I'd be happy to trade Rafine's Informant for that. But the cards that mess you up are Majestic Metamorphosis, but they would probably attack anyway. Like, maybe you put the Duelist in front and trade the shield counter for it, or no, it would trade because the way that the double strike works.
You know what? I think we just trade.
Yeah, I would try the trade because, like, we'll at least get the trick out of their hand that they'll always have, and if they don't have anything, then it's just gravy. If they have something. Okay, sure. Not great for us. Isaiah does have a set advantage for these Ornithopters.
We just magpie it, right?
Yup, yeah, now that we've got the counter, if they have Make Disappear, it really sucks for us, but actually, because I wouldn't do it. I would cast Inspiring. I guess, yeah, that works. Perfect. It resolved. Even better. I was like, maybe we just cast Inspiring Overseer, because if it gets Make Disappeared, we probably lose the game. But, yeah, definitely get that thing the fuck out of there. Don't hit the... Do you?
Yeah.
What? I would not do that. That Duelist is going to take over the game before Lagrella dies.
All right.
Don't get rid of your Duelist. I would attack with your Duelist. And then I'd probably play the Broker's Hideout and get a Plains? Or not? A Plains.
We always get a Plains. We need 2 Plains.
For Elspeth. Yeah, good call.
Oh, I guess
Grab
we
them
have
out.
a Plaza, though.
Yeah, but I would get the Plains. I think you're right. Hey, there it is.
Boom.
Yahoo. Boom. Shakalaka.
Antiquities, Ornithopters. I played during Nemesis.
I did too.
That's
I
like
was
when
talking with a
started.
friend. Do you remember Volrath the Fallen then?
No, I remember almost nothing. I basically I started playing Magic and then I moved.
Okay. I just take 3 here.
Yeah. So you know, when you're like 13 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then you move no one
Everything
at my new
changes.
school was talking about Magic, so it was but no, I just remember I had a swamp thing kind of character.
Oh, okay.
That probably is I think I saw it at the store once, and it was just the most useless creature. There's a lot of options here.
Yeah, there really are.
I think
definitely land. I might just Regulator and keep applying pressure. Might be wrong.
Nah, this thing doesn't untap.
We can still double spell if we draw land because we have 2 3-drops. That will stop it from untapping. That's a good call. Yeah, don't swing the Lagrella, but yeah, hit him with that 4 hit.
They're happy to take it.
I mean, not a chumper. Love to see it. Someone playing some real Magic.
Don't read our card. Don't touch our card.
Yeah, no, leave our cards alone.
Put our card
we need all 3 of these cards in play to stay.
Yes.
You need to just keep playing 3/1s, opponent. Just play your 3/1 and pass like a good civil opponent. Yep, that's exactly what you need to do, Zoopy. That's exactly what you need to do.
My little Zoopy.
The Zupi Toscana.
Wait, okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 3.
Easy take.
I really
Maybe
want to
just-
oversee or get a land, play exotic pets.
Right. It seems a little greedy though. I think you want to save that for when you draw land and maybe just spend 5 mana and just hard cast a strong arm here. You could also blitz a strong arm if you really want to find that land.
No, I think just playing the strong arm.
Yeah, because it trades really well with their 3/1s and like you don't want them to run you over. So like yeah, either way it's gonna get make disappeared if they have it. So why not just hard cast? And I would put the counters on the duelist. That or their Dapper Shieldmate, one of the two.
Put it on theirs.
Yeah, you know, just assert dominance. That's
Yeah.
what the kids say, I believe. Well, that's really unfortunate.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it back.
True.
Playing against Itta and paper, can I see that? No.
No.
I love playing
absolutely
in
not.
paper because you can be so you're just like, I feel like everyone's just so polite that I play Magic with in paper.
Oh, this is looking bad now.
What?
I guess we just
No.
traded with a 3/1.
No, this is not looking bad. This is looking
All
fine.
right. All right. If they had a bounce spell, I think our play last turn was about worst possible. Oh, if they had blitzed that, I think we'd really be in trouble.
Oh, we got the Ledger Shredder.
Perfect. Yeah, play that into Duelist. We're back, I think. Back, baby. Strong Arm really only represents 2 counters. I would discard Strong Arm so that we can double spell next turn and get another Connive. Because I think casting Inspiring Overseer and Exotic Pets is huge. I would have kept the island in hand in case they play Corrupt Overseer, but it's super minor. I'd probably attack with the 2/3 though.
I think we have to attack.
Yeah, I think that we have to try to apply pressure. I agree.
Might have to discipline Duelist the Girder Goons.
Oh yeah, I would definitely trade the counter for the 4/4 and let them just get a 2/2. I totally agree with you there. Because we are at a low life total. Well, here I would trade it with the 4/2 instead.
Do we take? And we take the 4.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's a really nice block. Because we'll remove the shield counter and then kill it. And we'll only lose the shield counter ourselves.
Still very spicy meatball kind of game.
Yeah, I think that was a really good trade for us because they don't have a 2/2 and a 4-power creature now, whereas they would if they had the goons. And now our Inspiring Overseer and our Flyers should be able to take over the game pretty easily. Oh, that's a perfect card to discard to our second spell Connive. Love to see it. Yeah, definitely jam that first because it's the better card. Love to see it. Yeah, ship the lackey.
Get out of here, lackey.
Out of here, you expendable, my dude. Ooh, cooking.
My.
Yeah, this is looking real good for us now.
Looks like they might have a secret something. Oh.
They need Settle the Wreckage or Depopulate.
Gotta play our land. Always be
Always.
land dropping.
Always be dropping.
Well, they have 7 damage.
Zoop is out here scooping coming. Love to see
Boom!
it. One more. Let's go.
One more. We are
More.
currently 6-0.
The Bant Squadron. The Duelists are out and about. That Duelist has really been working overtime for our deck.
Just gotta update this. Bam. 6-0.
Tough to keep up with all these wins.
I know. Zoop out. Exactly, Isaiah.
Zoop out. Zoopa loop.
Zoop. Zoopity zoop.
Big zoopers.
6-0. You always are the
Yeah, we should 6-0 drop.
6-0 drop.
Just resign.
No
We're good.
losses.
Got a little tired of this deck.
Little Leroy noise.
Wow, they just keep pairing us up, huh? We up
Yeah.
against them diamonds now.
Ooh.
All right, so this is an interesting hand where I don't think I'd play Broker's Initiate on turn 1.
Oh.
Because I might want to double spell with Ledger Shredder on turn 3. But I'd probably keep it because why not?
I mean, you're the boss.
But yeah, I would probably just like Island Pass here. Which seems really weird. But
Hey.
and so here you would play Ledger Shredder, I think, because it deals more damage. And yeah, if they have I think they're more likely to have make disappear than they are a burn spell with a blue white card. So yeah. And so now, see, we get a free connive that we wouldn't have got. Play Island and then 1 drop and 2 drop, and we're cooking. And that activates our regulator too, and we're in business. We probably discard the green card because we can't cast it.
Get regulated.
Yep, easy. We'll crush them, and we are cooking again. And we are, dude, the Ledger Shredder is going to turn on the Bruiser like almost next turn.
Can you do you smell that? Is that the oven? We're cooking?
Somebody's cooking over there. Yeah.
Cooking.
Something is happening. Dude, don't make disappear this opponent because we have an Elspething coming. Really want to save your counter, trust me. Nope, that wasn't it, champ. That wasn't it. Oh, poor opponent. Too soon, Junior.
Uh-oh.
Okay, they've got good cards too.
We didn't get our land. I think we played this to try to get our land.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's applying pressure, whereas the shield mate's not really. Yeah, I agree. I would guess the Overseer.
I kind of like Dapper there to attack with the 3-3.
Oh, wait, but the 3-3 just runs into the 3-4. It's really bad, actually. Unfortunately. They have a 3-4. But yes, otherwise, that would be a good point. Getting the second counter out is not something I thought of.
Where is our life? I mean, our land.
Isaiah, I think we played a tap land last turn. I don't think we had 4
we
mana
did
before
play a
that.
tap land,
Wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that we had the mana to do it.
Here's the question.
Yeah.
What if we put a first strike counter on the Bruiser?
Why not put a flying counter on the Bruiser?
That's actually smarter.
Yeah, and then just attack them for 8, and they're like dead next turn.
No, leave another make up.
Yeah, I would put counter on the Bruiser and then just pray that they have nothing.
They got something. They keep getting the...
Show them what you got.
Ye old priority. Looking good here, though.
Looking
Oh, no,
good.
not your bad, Isaiah. And yeah, we
Isaiah, you need to rewind.
Yeah, somebody needs to check Isaiah, actually. Somebody, time out, Isaiah. These lines are out of line. Isaiah's recommending we cheat and play our tap land untapped. Metamorphosis, what? Oh, opponent, not like this. Well, this is unfortunate. This game's looking a lot worse than it was. The good news is it doesn't look like they can kill our Elspeth unless they have another copy of Metamorphosis or something, but yikes. That was unfortunate for sure.
It was a little unfortunate. So that's why they kept getting priority.
That's why they were priority lords over there. force him to have a trick to kill our Elspeth for sure.
Oh. Well, if it's a fight you want.
Oh, they have their own bruiser.
Whoa, a little bruiser mirror. All right, so what do we actually want to do here? There's no way to double spell. We can only plus Elspeth, logically. We can plus it and swing for...
I think we plus it and swing for... Give it lifelink? Give this lifelink?
That's kind. I was kind of thinking give the 0/4 lifelink, and then... No, we can't be spending our mana pumping that. That's actually absolutely foolish. So, yeah,
Wait,
I mean, you
what?
could give...
Wait, what?
I was gonna give lifelink to the 0/4, and that's foolish because we have to spend all our mana on it. So yeah, I would give lifelink to the 2/1, and then swing for 5 or something. That makes a lot of sense. And then play Shieldmate maybe. Yeah, because that's a good blocker. So yeah, just do a
but
plus
what if
1
we
and
gave
lifelink.
this flying?
It's not what we want to do. We want to block and protect our Elspeth with it, I think. And the
We
lifelink
get them
is
down
good.
to 3.
Right, but we're not actually like ending the game, I don't think. And they're gonna gain life.
I know there's a hero inside you.
And so I would have personally gone on the 2/1 in case they have Nightclubber, because it would
Oh.
make it a 3/2, but super minor. But yeah, I would attack them for 5 here. And then play the Shieldmate and get ready to try to kill them next turn, I think. Because it just seems a little risky to go all in on the fact that they have nothing when they have 3 cards in hand and they keep holding up mana.
No,
but
their cards are trash.
I believe that, but this lets us get like a... Yep, see another trash card that we're playing. All right.
So
all right.
Elspeth
Good.
is dead.
Yes, but they might be dead too. Yeah, probably not, because we didn't go flying on the initiate, which might have been the right call. You might have been right there, Nat.
Oh, no, they got their flyer.
Yeah, we got out of the way. We're okay. And if they cast another card, we get a connive and a counter instead of our stupid green card we can't cast.
Whenever a player... That's a wild.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I keep walking into on the board tricks with that card when I play against it because I forget that I can trigger that my opponents too. And I'm like, I'll get them with the trick, and then I don't get them with the trick.
Bye, Elspeth.
Thank you, Elspeth. It was fun knowing you. Weird attack. So here, I would put the Dapper Shieldmate on the Broker's Veteran and the 0/4 on the 3/4, and hopefully they put a shield counter on the 3/4 that we're going to bounce anyway. That's my thought here.
I shouldn't have gotten involved.
I shouldn't have gotten involved. All right.
All right. And so now do we want to bounce? Yeah, we can't
Those
even
are green.
adjudicators. Yeah, we don't have that. So I guess we just, yeah, bounce the Echo Inspector for sure. And then we're going to swing with maybe everything. Who knows?
Oh, we got a planes.
Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You might as well just swing all and trade the Shieldmate for the backup agent. I don't see a lot of downside there.
Oh, yeah.
And then play the planes, and then hopefully they just leave Echo Inspector to try to stabilize, and we can adjudicators it, but they're going to gain a life from the Keza, so if they double spell, they're dead, but if not, they live another turn. Super interesting here, but yeah, this shows how stupid Keza or Queso or whatever is.
The queso.
It's really good. It's like dealt us like 5 damage, gained them like 5 life. I mean, maybe 3 or 4, but it's very relevant here. All right, here comes the Inspector. Love to see it.
Inspector Echo.
Oh, and they get another life gain from the Keizo or whatever because the Echo Inspector. Super awkward. Yeah.
Just how it be.
Mm-hmm. Brutal. And we definitely have to end of turn put the ore out because we don't have any green mana, so that's super important. They come in with the beatdown. They choose to not attack with the 2/3/3s, which is interesting. They could have dealt us 3 damage there.
There's our green.
All right, so yeah, I would probably do the Adjudicators, attack for 5, and play that green land so that we can try to Caladria strong arm them and kill them, but this is a super tight game here.
Whew! Real spicy meatball.
Yeah, right? All right, so if they have nothing, we win with the strong arm counters on the 2/1. If they have something, we probably lose if we don't top deck. If we top deck, we probably win.
Oh no!
That's really bad for us. That's super bad for us.
The regulator.
If they attack with the 3/4 flyer, it's good, but they can't because we stopped them from doing that. We attack with the 4/3. We force them to trade, which is good.
We held back a fish.
Yeah, we stopped them from applying pressure. That's wild. Hmm.
Like we strong arm over and put it on the overseer.
I agree. I would probably blitz the strong arm. Does that sound crazy?
If we blitz the strong
Nah, cast
arm.
it. It's a good card to sacrifice to make disappear. I think you're right on just casting it.
I just don't think that 2 damage is gonna get through.
Oh no, definitely not. Yeah, you make a good point there. And yeah, probably on that, and then attack, force the trade with the Ooh, that's a good attack. I like that. I mean, I guess we just trade for the regulator or the bruiser and the 1/1, but either way, it's good for us. Great attack on the adjudicators. That wasn't something I'd really thought too much about, but I love the attack. Perfect trade. Love to see it. You even got rid of a fish, my dude.
A
Masterful.
fish.
Fucking master Itta right there. All right, so now we've got a 3/5 versus the stupid 2/3, and we have a counter for like their thing. So I like our chances. It's also got lifelink, but wow, are we at our wits' end here?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, we can't stop it. Yeah,
Can't stop it.
it's only 4, so our lifelink continues to punish them, and they have to block or chump. So that's good. We're actually in a good position here. This is wild. This Ledger Shredder, I don't know if the lifelink or the flying on the initiate was better, but wow, this lifelink is paying off here late.
Yeah. So
Opponent has decided they need to end it. That means they're going to be chump blocking our Broker's Initiate, which is wild because dude, our counter is going to kill them now. All right, so don't attack yet. If they have a card called Knockout Blow, it's important to pump the Broker's Initiate before we attack, which is super minor but super interesting and something we should think about right now.
yeah, let's just do it.
Because, yeah, let's just pump it up and then just attack with both.
Pump it up, Jock Jams.
And then hold the 2/3 back because the 2/3 is just going to suicide itself. Or no, you should just swing the 2/3 because it's
They've
forced. Yeah, it's forced that they have to block something else.
if they block this and then go down.
Counter that. Easy game.
Easiest. And they're making.
The only blocks they can.
It just seems like.
I mean, they're not dead. We might be almost dead.
What? How are we almost dead?
I'd play the land there because we have the draw lands.
Oh yeah.
We're almost dead because we're taking 7 damage and we're at 11, and they have a drain thing in play and an unblockable 2/2. So we're dead in like 2 turns. Like we're losing the race right now. I think. Like
no.
we actually.
Stop.
It's very close.
Stop that.
If they hold the 2/2 back, we're golden. Ooh, okay, so I would cast or play Broker's Hideout right now and just grab a forest. Just gain some life and chill. See if they have any priority, which it appears no.
Yeah.
Which means they're probably just dead. So again, I would, before combat, pump up the Broker's Initiate and then swing both.
Pump it up.
Did they top deck? Looks like no. Looks like this could be good for us.
No! They stole a life.
Ah! Good thing we're stealing 3 at a time. Sack your land. Sack the land.
Sack the land.
Sack the land.
Sack the land. Sack the land.
No!
What the heck is
Fuck!
this?
We're actually dead. Wow, nice top deck opponent.
What's it
Actual
do?
nice top deck.
How are we dead? No.
Okay, so here, 4, 5, 3 mana. I would play Broker's Hideout first, I guess, and grab a forest. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I guess we attack with our 0/4 and force them to chump. Definitely forest. But yeah, force them to chump, and then we have to spend our mana doing that, so we can't actually draw a card with our land.
This card isn't that bad. I don't actually know what it does. Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile will turn to... Wait, what? How is this card... What does this card do? I'm confused.
It's the giant faceless butcher. Wow, they're gonna chump with it? That's absurd. That is like, that's possible for us, I feel like. I can't believe they just chumped with that. That feels insane to me. I think that their out was to like not, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if it's that good even. Maybe we just win anyway. Wow, maybe we get there. I thought we were dead to the limo. Regulator.
I still don't understand what makes this card good.
Well, it's a permanent that exiles a permanent, so it's like kind of like a Lagrella kind of thing. Like because it comes down and affects the board and removes a permanent, it's just like kind of inherent card advantage or whatnot. Definitely play your lands because we have the initiate on the board and we try to sack our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I would sack the blue-white land right now and just see what you draw.
The worst card in the set.
So here I would probably attack with both creatures and see what they block. All right, I guess you could spend 5 mana to eat that for sure. Like, there's no way that you want to cast a duelist over killing that. Like, do you see how stupid Keza is?
Yeah. She dumb.
Like, we have to end the game in like 1 turn. And if they just draw like 2 more spells, like, yeah, we're probably just dead now. Must be nice, opponent. Yeah, we just lose the game. Unbelievable.
We don't lose the game.
Yep. No, we're actually dead. Like,
no.
the game's over.
We've got something in here. Expandable lackey. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. Yeah, they do deserve this. Wah, wah, wah. Man, I used to know a tutor that was actually good at the game. you know, now I have a tutor that gets me to 6-1.
Yeah, that was incredibly frustrating to see what they drew off the top of the deck. I completely agree.
No,
Like,
I thought it was a fantastic, exciting game, though.
it was, but I don't know. I don't feel like we drew well. I feel like they drew great. I felt like that game was very winnable, and it just kind of slipped away, which was kind of unfortunate. But here we have 3 colors of mana, so we'll keep it. Let's go. Turn 4 Elspeth. What's the worst that could happen? We'll just win the game here, you know? Yeah, that's what I thought there, Isaiah, was like there were a couple turns the opponent had to have everything, and they did. But here, you know, we're just going to play fucking Elspeth on turn 3. Or whatever. Hopefully. That's the goal.
I don't think we've
Nothing.
seen Jewel Thief yet.
No, I don't think we have either. That's a good point.
Pango. Oh, they playing Bant.
Okay, opponent's playing good cards. And we have all our
This is
metamorph-
the
Oh,
worst card.
yeah.
Because
The
look
good
at this
news is-
toupee. This is a furry right
This
there.
is the worst defender? Is this the
Yeah.
worst defender of the toupee
Oh
game?
my god, this is the worst. Should we just take this?
Yes, because I think Dagger can come down and like affect the game.
Dagger? No, Elspeth.
Right, yeah, I mean everything, but yeah. I guess I forgot we could just play Elspeth next turn and make this thing like, I don't know, probably flying, maybe lifelink. What do you think? Maybe lifelink, because we can give it flying a bunch with our metamorphoses anyway. I'd go lifelink first.
I'll light your
Because it
way
already
on
has
these
vigilance, which is absurd.
Let's do this
Yeah,
together.
I like lifelink.
Yeah, like this card is just going to take over the game if they don't have an answer for it. And if they do have an answer for it, it's going to suck for us. Because our Elspeth's probably going to die too.
No. Uh-oh. Don't look at my card. Don't touch it. Don't touch it! It could be worse.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay,
make
it
this
lives. That's
mistake
good.
again.
That's very good for us because we can put counters on more of our things. And so here I would play, I think, Initiate and put a counter on it, like, and then try to set up a Majestic Metamorphosis turn because I think we need to like draw cards and like steal the game somehow. And if not, we can also use like our dagger.
Put me a first strike on this.
I wouldn't go first strike because you have the dagger already. So first strike is the last thing I would do. I'd probably go like lifelink again
This is
and just
your
try to play a long game, but maybe I'm crazy because they're green-white.
No, I like it. I like the idea.
But first strike I think is reasonable too. I think you make a good point.
Oh, no, I was thinking first strike, but this has gets a counter, so it already is. Yeah. Don't touch my card. they were thinking about touching our stuff.
Yeah, they need to chill out on the card touching.
Don't quit touching my cards.
All right, so that's an easy block for us. And then they're going to play some kind of pump spell, and we're not going to be able to do anything to stop it, most likely. No. No. This is loose.
What?
This is really loose. If it works, it works, but, like, I would just allow damage to happen and just, like, let them bounce. Like, I don't know.
Oh.
It seems like we're leaving ourselves open to something, but it worked out perfectly, so... Dude,
Sometimes
yeah,
you gotta
guys,
be
you know,
loosey-goosey.
sometimes you gotta just make them have it, baby. Make them have it.
Sometimes you gotta get loosey-goosey.
We back, baby. All right, so what is our play? They got the Express. They're cooking. And so Dapper Shieldmate lines up really well against the Express.
Dapper Shieldmate, first strike counter, Exotic Pets gets +1 lifelink, first strike, shield.
Yo, that's actually hilarious. That is actually... I never thought about Elspeth with Exotic Pets until right now.
That was like, yeah, no,
Be
that's like...
brave.
When we got Exotic Pets and Elspeth, I was like, oh, I hope this happens. I can just attack, right? Is that fine?
Yeah, you might as well gain life. Yeah, gain a life. I think that's fine. We do have to
Isaiah
block
mentioned
that
it during the
Elspeth most
draft, though. So maybe Isaiah is the smartest cookie.
Yeah, Isaiah is the smartest cookie. There's no doubt about that. Isaiah is fucking brilliant.
Oh.
But I mean, you know, maybe it's Itta that's the smartest cookie. I just know I'm not. Maybe I'm the sourest cookie.
Do we just?
You can't let Elspeth die.
Yeah.
You can't trade it. You can't. I would rather have Elspeth than a shield counter, wouldn't you? It can't put a shield counter, but it can do a lot.
Okay.
It can do a lot, Itta. I promise. It's
We
an
just
Elspeth.
lost our shield counter.
What is our exotic pet's gonna do without a shield counter? Oh, we can put a flying counter on it.
Oh, that's right. We have to do the flying counter now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Who gets
So
the
we can
flying
attack.
counter?
Maybe the 5/3, because it can just kill them, right? It'll be our threat.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Like,
There's a hero
that-
inside you.
if this thing is just attacking them for 6, they have to answer it. I would keep the 1/5 back because it protects Elspeth.
Oh.
It's okay.
Elspeth is dead.
Elspeth is gonna have to have a fish jump block for her now. Yeah, fine and unblockable. Isaiah knows, like, you gotta make it killable by broken wings. Otherwise, what's the point? That's an instant, by the way.
Dang it!
It's okay.
I'm
it's
getting
okay.
I'm getting too loose. I'm getting too loose.
You are getting a little loose in this one. Only 6-1. We got this. Dude, look at that fish. I need a screenshot of this fish.
Flying
Oh my god,
fish.
that's the best fish I've ever seen in my life.
It's so funny.
Dude, that fish is fucking. Let's go, fish. All right, they've got a 5/4, but we have an Elspeth. Dude, it's a beautiful fish, right, Isaiah? Like, as a fish owner, like, I know Isaiah likes his fish pets. I think our fish is beautiful.
I guess both of our fish jump.
No, I mean, maybe we just let it die. Like, those fish are pretty valuable. That's a flying lifelink unblockable. Like, yeah, let's just let Elspeth die.
Bye, Elspeth. It was
I
my
think she's done-
fault.
This
Yeah, I
still
think
isn't
she's
as bad
done
as mine.
what she could.
She's done enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 8, 9. Wait, math is hard. 6, 8, 9. We're not there yet.
Wait, no, are they dead? They might be dead. 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we're one short? Word.
Who just
I
goes
guess you
for
just, like, do the... Maybe remove the aura from the Jewel Thief and attack for 14.
it? Yeah.
And then they're, like, definitely dead next turn. Like, they do get an extra card, but we gain a ton of life. Like, if they cast actual depopulate, we lose, which is really unfortunate. But... It's nice not having a planeswalker to protect me. We can just go all in. 36! Look at the numbers go up! Stocks!
Yeah, we don't even need life.
We don't need blockers. We have 36 life.
They have to tap, if they want to attack, they have to tap their... Boom!
Let's go.
There we go.
Got there.
Some
One-
god tier playing.
One rough beat to a queso, but, you know,
Yeah.
it had carried us. Found the line against the Sky Crier in round 3.
That was
Highlighted
just,
the deck masterfully.
that was just so beautiful. I did
Yeah, that
manage to
deck
get
was-
a screenshot.
That deck was great. And we even got a snow-covered Narfi for it.
Yeah,
Love to see it.
needed that. So,
That's
That's
a
our-
beauty right there.
our deck ended up. It seemed like we had a few strong cards, and then somehow our strong cards made our weaker cards better.
Yeah, I do agree we had some filler there, but enough good cards and enough card draw to kind of pull it together.
And it's kind of, it was kind of scary having, like, I usually don't have this many like 5/5 drops. To me, that's scary. little scary.
Yeah. And the strong arm is kind of a 4-drop, like Girder Goons, where it's like it
Mm.
costs 5, but you can cast it for 4 and get a card out of it, so it's not the end of the world.
But I feel like we
But
did end up casting it a lot.
yeah, I think we drew a ton of Elspeth and a ton of Disciplined Duelist, and I think that really helped us get those 7 wins. Inspiring Overseer showed up a couple times, Exotic Pets a couple times, but
Yeah.
where were you at, Jewel Thief?
Yeah, Jewel Thief coming in like 1 game.
Yeah, 1 game and then getting held for ransom immediately.
Yeah.
Like, what? No love for the team?
Someone did not like their cat roaches.
No, exactly. Get it attacking, Jewel Thief.
Isaiah says you didn't like the deck much at the start, but now you kind of you changed your tone.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Isaiah. Yeah. No, I agree. I still think this deck looks pretty medium, but I think that we did draw the spicy end a lot, and we do have good mana.
We do have
We
good
prioritize the
mana,
lands.
and like somehow it just worked out, right? It just we got the cards that we needed.
Absolutely.
Do you think? So Isaiah says that the good mana based helped out, which, you know, this Sky Bridge Towers we drafted super early.
Yeah, that was an interesting pick. It was Towers versus something very playable. I forget what.
Make Disappear.
Maybe a Make Disappear.
That was
Yeah,
the first
and I
one.
would have liked a second Make Disappear too, but I do think that the dual lands carried us. There were plenty of times we had like Skybridge Towers and a couple forests, and we're like, we got this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you so much. This has been just the most wonderful My Draft Tutor. Once again, TaJoodan, where can people find you on the internet?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Itta. It has been a blast, and the best spots to find me are on Twitter and Twitch, both / TaJoodan, TaJoordan. And that's where I post most of my thoughts. And then I'm very active in the Draft Lab Discord as well. And that's most of my Magic content currently.
And there are 2 O's in that, right?
Yes, yeah, 2 O's indeed.
Awesome, awesome. Well, until next set, you know, you're gonna have to watch other folks like Isaiah, Hollywood
I can't wait for
Pizza.
Isaiah.
You know,
Oh.
a lot of these folks have a lot to live up to. You know, with
Master Pizza. I mean, I know they will though. I mean, I
Yeah.
draft with them like almost every week in the book club with you and them. So I don't think I've won a book club of Streets of New Capenna yet. So I'm sure that they will drop some knowledge as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you around.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. Until next time.